Hello my lovelies, my name's Mia and this is my channel Mia Maya Makeup. Today I created a moon and sun inspired look for my 4th Halloween episode of Halloween week, and if you want to figure out how I created this look, you should keep on watching. Okay, so let's get started. First things first, we're going to do this eye, and this side is going to be the moon and then this side's going to be the sun. So let's do this. So first things first is I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush and I'm going to take the shade Spooky in the Morphe X James Charles palette, and I'm just going to apply that to my crease. In a rounder shape like I did in my scarecrow video. If you didn't watch that, you should definitely go check that out after you're done watching this video. Okay, now I'm going to be taking another fluffy blending brush, a smaller one, and I'm going to be taking the shade Brother. I'm going to blend out. Just like that, I'm just going to take another blending brush and blend that out a little bit more. Just like that, and now I'm going to cut the crease and I'll be right back. Okay, I just did a cut crease. Now I'm going to be going in with a Lancome little quad eyeshadow palette in the shade Plunge, which is this blue, and I'm going to be taking a flat top brush and just putting that where I just laid the cut crease. Now I'm also just going to be tapping into a little bit of Flashback. I'm just going to use the same brush, and I'm just going to put that in the center of my eye just to brighten that blue up a little bit more. Just like that. I'm also going to be going in with the Mary Kay at Play eyeshadow quad eyeshadow trio, sorry, in the shade Electric Spring. That's just everything, all of it together is called Electric Spring. And we're going to take a flat top brush and the strictly just the white shade here, and also gonna put that in the center just to add some sparkle to this look. And now we are going to be moving on to the under eye. For the under eye, I'm just going to take a small fluffy blending brush and the shade Spooky, and I'm going to find my mirror and then drag that under my lash line. Now I'm just going to take the same brush and a little bit of Brother and blend that out. Just like so. And now I'm going to finally, for the rest of this, I'm going to be taking another small brush. If I can find a small brush. Anyway, another small brush, and I'm going to be taking a Mary Kay eyeshadow, yes, another one. And this is one of their mineral eyeshadows in the shade Azure. You can see that. And I'm going to apply this to my inner corner. Okay, we're just going to take a black eyeliner, and I'm going to create a small little like moon shape, like my Brett here. It's called Brett or a clip. I switch. Kind of want to know what you guys call it, because there's tons of different names and most people call it different. And I'm just going to create a small little moon on the outer corner of my eye. Alrighty. And now I'm just going to take the black eyeshadow and set that. Alrighty, so the moon is done. You can always make it bigger or smaller, whatever you want to do. You can also use like a sticker if you feel, or something like that. And now I'm going to move over to the other eye, and we're going to do the sun. So first things first with the sun is we're going to be staying into the James Charles palette, and I'm going to be doing basically the same shape and everything, but with like oranges and reds instead of blues and black, like blues, blacks, and whites. So to definitely brighten up the look a little bit more. So I'm taking a fluffy browning brush and the shade Code James, and I'm just going to apply that to the crease. Okay, now going in with a smaller blending brush and taking the shade that's not the right brush, picked the wrong one up. And taking the shade Rusted. And just going to put that in the crease a little bit more. Okay guys, so that's that. And now I'm going to be going in and cutting my crease. Okay, cut the crease, and now it is time to apply the shade Literally to my lid. Now obviously I'm going to add a little glitter on top of it. I'm going to be using the Jessie's Girl Sparklers. It's this like little duo. Comes with an adhesive and the glitter, and you just dip it in and you apply it to the area you wish to put the glitter on. Okay, now we're going to be doing the sun over here, and we're just doing basically the same thing like we did with the moon. We're just going to do a silhouette of one. Oh, I lied. I'm going in and doing the under eye first. I'm just taking 518 under my lash line. With a little bit of Code James. Okay, so I just drew a small little circle, and now I'm going to be going and doing the little squiggly lines. And ta-da, there's your little sun. So your sun and your moon. Now we're going to go on to cheeks. I already applied like bronzer, and that's basically all I'm going to apply to my, and I'm going to apply blush. And I'm just using a really light pink blush. Well, it's actually bright pink, but I'm going to go light-handed. It's the ripe watermelon. Just to add a little color. And now we're going to do the, what are we going to do? We're going to do highlight. That's what I'm going to do. Highlight first. I'm going to go back into that Mary Kay at Play eyeshadow trio. And taking a highlight brush. And I'm going to go in with the shade, that white shade, and a little bit of the blue that's next to it. And we're going to use that as the highlight for this side. Very frosty and blue. And now I'm going to do a more of a orangish highlight on this side. So I'm going back into the James Charles palette. Actually, Ixnay. I'm going to go into the Mary Kay Spice Poppy blush and using the orange shade. Alright, now I'm going to go in with some mascara. Alright, now it is time for lips, and we are going to stick with the half and half. But this time I'm going to do upper lip and bottom lip, different colors. So I'm going to be doing the upper lip as the sun and the bottom lip as the moon. So I'm just going to take a red lipstick. This is the LA Colors lipstick in the shade Candied. And I'm just going to apply that to my upper lip. Black lipsticks. And I'm just going to... Okay. And now I'm going to be going into the James Charles palette. I'm trying so hard not to close my mouth so I don't touch my colors together. Taking a brush. Taking a brush, and I'm going to be taking the shade Acapella from James Charles palette. And you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to go back into that Jessie Girls glitter. This is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Also, you should like, subscribe to my channel, and turn on those post notifications so you're aware when I upload my next video. I have one more video left in this Halloween week, and it is actually my costume for what I'm going to be for Halloween. But if you guys want to see that, make sure that you check out my video tomorrow. Also, you should go over here and check out my last video. Until next time, my lovelies.